Hi everyone, today we're going to be taking a quick look at Dragons. Now this is a very small card game that we got from the UK Games Expo. It is by GDM Games and it's designed by Francisco Aguilego Arredondo. You can find out more at gdmgames.com, however be warned, the website is in Spanish. I'll put a link down below for the Board Game Geek page for this. So, Dragons is a card game in which each player has a secret objective to align 4 dragons of a given colour or type. So that will make sense when you see the cards inside. So, as we know, it's ages 8 and up, 2 or 4 players, says 20 minutes. That seems about right, but I mean, if people are quite quick at this, then this could be a 5 or 10 minute game. Just something small to carry around with you and play when you want to have a go. So let's open the box and take a look inside. What we got here. First up, we've obviously got the rules. Just a single page in English. So there you go. We've got these harpoon and net tokens. Oh, the rules have just flown off the table there, never mind. We've also got the rules in a couple of other languages as well. This is French and German. And then we have the cards. So let's sort the cards out into the 2 types. So we've got the objective cards, which are the ones with the black backs, and then the white cards are the ones that all the players play with. So effectively, the easiest way I can think of to describe this is sort of like a card game version of Connect 4, but with a bit more strategy involved. So at the beginning of the game, if you're playing 2 players, then everyone gets 1 colour and 1 dragon to play with. And that's their objective for the game. So one player could have blue and this dragon, and their objective is to get 4 in a row, either horizontally, vertically or diagonally, of either of these 2 things. So if you look inside the deck, you'll see that there is lots of different dragons. So there's the different colours and the different designs of dragon. So effectively what will happen is players will take it in turns to put cards down on the table. So one player will put one there, another player will put one there next to it, and then another player could put one next to it, and so on until the board built up. And then if someone got, I'm not going to be able to do this now, you watch. If someone gets 4 in a row, and then if someone had the blue one and then they were to do this, they would go, ha, I've won, I've got 4 in a row. Simple like that. However, there's a bit more strategy involved because we've got these tokens here. So let's just go through the rules and see what they say about these tokens. So these are the net and harpoon tokens. So as well as placing a dragon on the table on your turn, you can move a dragon, taking into account the fact that the dragon has to be able to move out. So it has to have at least one of its sides free, and then if you move it, you can't leave a dragon on its own, so that dragon wouldn't be able to be like apart from the rest of the group. You can place a net or a harpoon token. So if you place a net, that dragon can't be moved. If you place the harpoon side, the dragon cannot be moved, nor it doesn't count as part of the results as well. So you can use this to try and block someone, even if a dragon is in the middle. And you know, you can't then move it around. You can go, ha, you can't use that anymore. So it does make it a little bit more strategy. The difference between the 4-player game is that slightly more cards are used. If you're playing a 2-player game, you take some of the cards out of the deck. And then if you're playing a 4-player game, it's basically 2v2, but the 2 players cannot talk to each other, is the recommended way. So it's interesting that you're playing together, and you know what your objectives are, but you can't talk to each other to do those objectives. So it does make the game a bit interesting. But I've only played it with 2 players. I say it lasted around 15 minutes. Nice light little game. We played it on a lunch break, and yeah, it worked really well. And the art is really nice. As some of you may know, who listen to the podcast, Ray really likes dragons, so she was really attracted to the art style in the game. So yeah, that's a quick look at Dragons. As I say, if you want to know more, then just go to gdmgames.com or click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching this video, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye.